When Arsenal dismantled Sporting Lisbon 5-1 in last season's Champions League, it stung Victor Gyokeres more than most. Watching his team torn apart by Bukayo Saka's dazzling footwork, Gabriel Martinelli's electric pace, and Gabriel Jesus's clinical finishing left him with a burning thought: I want to be part of that. Fast forward just a few months, and the 27-year-old Sweden international has made that dream a reality, signing for Arsenal on a 5-year contract worth up to €73 million, £64 million. From watching the Gunners rip through his defence to becoming their new number 9, Gyokeres' journey to North London is a testament to ambition, belief, and seizing opportunity. How it unfolded. The move was hardly straightforward. Arsenal sporting director, Andrea Berta, flew to Lisbon to negotiate face-to-face with Sporting's hierarchy. The initial fee settled at €63 million, with a further €10 million in add-ons tied to goals, appearances, and, most crucially, winning trophies. Those add-ons reveal Arsenal's mindset: they'll pay big, but only if Gyokeres helps deliver silverware. In the modern game, pay-for-performance structures like this align player incentives with club ambitions, ensuring everyone has skin in the trophy hunt. With paperwork finalized, Gyokeres joined Arsenal's pre-season training camp, lacing up alongside Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, Declan Rice, and Odegaard. Fans flocked to social media to welcome him, posting clips of his Champions League hat-trick against Manchester City, highlights of his title-winning goals in Portugal, and that unforgettable post-match interview where he hinted at his desire to join Arsenal. The buzz was electric. This wasn't just another transfer, but a statement of intent from a club determined to end their title drought. From Stockholm to the Emirates. Born in Stockholm to a father of Armenian descent, Gyokeres first turned heads at IF Brahmapujana, where he debuted at just 18. Scoring 5 times in 17 appearances, he showcased raw talent, sharp movement, powerful runs, and an eye for goal. Brighton and Hove Albion secured his signature in 2017, but opportunities were scarce in the first team. Instead of stagnating on the bench, he embraced loan spells that would shape his resilience: Germany's FC St. Pauli, where he learned the physical side of the game, Swansea City in the Championship, an unforgiving environment where every goal mattered. Coventry City came calling next, and that proved the turning point. A permanent move in January 2021 saw Gyokeres flourish: 43 goals in 116 championship games, a place in the divisional team of the year, and a playoff final appearance, even though defeat on penalties hurt. Yet he emerged stronger, attracting Sporting Lisbon's attention in the summer of 2023. A £20 million move to Portugal transformed him into a world-class striker: 54 goals in 52 games, back-to-back league titles, plus European brilliance including 6 Champions League goals. Why Arsenal? Why now? Arsenal's front line was already potent. Saka, Martinelli, Jesus, and Nketiah rotated expertly, but lacked a traditional centre-forward who could hold up play, win aerial duels, and create space for runners. Gyokeres fits that mold perfectly. Standing at 1.88 m with chiseled strength, he bulldozes past centre-backs, wins nearly 2 out of every 3 headers, and times his runs to perfection. His shot conversion rate in Portugal hovered around 25%, meaning 1 in 4 of his efforts hit the net, a clinical edge Arsenal's analytics team craved. Mikel Arteta's system demands forwards who press from the front, triggering the team's high-press defensive shape. Gyokeres averaged over 20 successful presses per 90 minutes last season, often winning possession in the final third and sparking quick counterattacks. Imagine him stealing the ball near halfway, laying it off to Odegaard, who threads a perfect through ball for Saka to finish. That's the kind of transition Arsenal hope to turn into match-winning moments. Fitting into the team. Integrating into a new squad always poses challenges: learning teammates' movement patterns, adjusting to the Premier League's relentless pace, and adapting to Arteta's tactical nuances. Yet Gyokeres arrives with experience under pressure. He's worn the captain's armband at Sporting, guiding the team through Champions League knockout stages and high-stakes matches. His leadership shines through in training, where his intensity sets the tone and his professionalism influences younger players. Off the field, Arsenal's large Spanish-speaking contingent, from David Raya to recently signed Christians, eases the language barrier. Dressing room culture matters, and a smooth cultural fit ensures Gyokeres can focus on football rather than logistics. Early pre-season friendlies against European opposition will also serve as low-pressure environments for him to build on-pitch chemistry with Saka's sharp angled runs, Martinelli's flair on the left, and Odegaard's visionary passes. Tactical breakdown. Arteta's favoured 4-3-3 relies on fluid front three rotation. In matches where Arsenal dominate possession, Gyokeres can drift to the left channel, dragging centre-backs wide and creating lanes for soccer to dart inside. Against deep defending opponents, he provides a target man, winning knockdowns for midfield runners and laying off quick laybacks for onrushing midfielders. In games demanding directness, his ability to hold up play under pressure buys Arsenal the seconds needed to shift forward as a unit. A backup plan sees him partnering with a second striker in a 4-2-3-1 mid-season tweak. For example, pairing with Jesus allows them to swap roles, Gyokeres holding up play while Jesus exploits pockets of space. His intelligent movement in the box, checking away and looping back, keeps defenders guessing. That unpredictability adds another weapon to Arsenal's already diverse attacking arsenal. Beyond the pitch, Gyokeres is more than a footballer, he's a brand. His social media presence, friendly, engaging, multilingual, resonates with global audiences. Arsenal's commercial team will leverage his Scandinavian and Portuguese roots, promoting jersey sales and sponsorship tie-ins in new markets. His approachable personality also makes him a hit in community outreach programs, school visits, fan events, and global ambassador tours. Standard training ground routines pale next to the promotional obligations of a marquee signing. Gyokeres will feature in Nike campaigns, digital sponsorships with Emirates and Visit Rwanda, and perhaps even mainstream media spots. Yet his focus remains unwavering, scoring goals and helping Arsenal win titles. The financial angle. The €63 million initial fee plus €10 million add-on pushes Arsenal's summer outlay past £200 million, a level of investment not seen since 2019's peak. Critics may question the fee in a market where inflation drives prices sky high, but Arsenal's revenue streams, broadcast deals, commercial partnerships, and Champions League qualification, justify this outlay. They've structured payments to align with profit and sustainability rules, ensuring compliance with financial fair play while still competing at the highest level. The add-on structure is particularly savvy. Payouts for 20-plus goals, 50-plus appearances, and winning Premier League or Champions League trophies ensure sporting benefits if Gyokeres thrives in North London. It's a win-win. Arsenal secure a top striker without overcommitting upfront, while Sporting is rewarded if their former talisman delivers on the grandest stages. Challenges and questions. No transfer guarantee success. Will Gyokeres adapt to the Premier League's physicality, the lung-burning sprints, crunching tackles, and non-stop intensity? Early appearances will reveal his sharpness. Sluggish starts are common for forwards adjusting to a new league, but mental resilience built over years of loans suggests he can handle adversity. How quickly will he form partnerships on the pitch? Bonds with teammates develop over time, reading each other's cues, understanding nuanced runs, and responding instinctively. The early World Cup qualifiers and pre-season friendlies offer platforms to foster those connections before the Premier League's grind begins. And what about the pressure of a big-money move? At Arsenal, every touch is magnified. One missed chance against Tottenham in a North London derby could spark criticism. Yet the Gunners' faithful are passionate and patient, rewards for swift adaptation and genuine effort. If Gyokeres shows commitment, even heavy fans become his staunchest supporters. A new era for Arsenal. Gyokeres' arrival caps a summer that has reshaped Arteta's squad from top to bottom. Defensive reinforcement brought in top-class centre-backs and full-backs. The midfield gained muscle and creativity with Declan Rice and Martin Zubimendi. The attack now boasts unmatched depth: Saka, Martinelli, Jesus, Trossard, and now Gyokeres. This balanced squad seems tailor-made to challenge Manchester City's dominance. Arsenal's fans are giddy with anticipation. Social media polls show over 80% believe Gyokeres will score on his debut. Memes of him in an Arsenal shirt already flood Instagram. The club's official channels have teased his first training session clips. Those will rack up millions of views in hours. The Emirates feels electric again, echoing memories of Invincible's era crowds chanting, "There's only one Victor Gyokeres." Looking ahead. The season kickoff looms large, a tricky away tie at Fulham, followed by a home clash against Brighton where Gyokeres returns to the scene of his childhood promise. Imagine the roar when he nets a debut goal on that iconic pitch, arms aloft, facing the away end. Those are the moments Arsenal live for, defining events that become part of club folklore. Beyond individual games, the title race beckons. City, Liverpool, and Chelsea remain formidable, but Arsenal's spine, Rice controlling midfield, Saliba commanding defense, Degaard orchestrating play, and Gyokeres finishing chances, could tip the balance. A slow start would test nerves, a flying one could spark a season-long surge. In conclusion, Victor Gyokeres' transfer to Arsenal isn't just another headline, it's a narrative of ambition realized. From the disappointment of that 5-1 loss to Sporting, he's risen to become a key piece in Arteta's vision. His physical prowess, goal-scoring pedigree, and pressing tenacity align perfectly with Arsenal's modern identity. The financials, the add-on structure, and the commercial impact all point to a meticulously planned move. As Arsenal fans, we're not just welcoming a player, we're embracing a chapter in our club's history. Gyokeres could be the missing link that helps lift us back to the Premier League summit. And if he lives up to even half the hype, we'll remember this summer forever as the turning point when Arsenal declared, "We're back." Thanks for making it this far. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay up to date with all our Arsenal coverage and transfer analysis. Drop a comment below with your prediction. How many goals will Gyokeres score in his first Premier League season? Let's hear it. Sources: Ask ChatGPT.